What up YouTube, it's Nicholas Blockster here, and this is just a speed paint video that I made using the free software available for Windows, Paint.net. Well, you probably already saw this, but I'm drawing Connie from Steven Universe, and lately I've just been like in the Steven Universe fandom for like some reason. I mean, I was always a part of it, but like lately I was just in it. Like I've just been doing a whole bunch of stuff in there, and yeah, my drawing skills got a lot better. I learned this new technique I got from a Tumblr post on drawing gems, and I guess I just use that to draw people in general. Now, I am aware that the feet look super messed up here. I know I wasn't happy with them at all. You're gonna see that I changed them. Now, it does look pretty dumb now, but like wait until like you see the end result, because even I thought that I was like, okay, it's not gonna get any better than this, and then what do you know, it did. So I'm mega happy with it. I couldn't have noticed a majority of the people unsubscribed from my channel because I put a pause on the Gem Universe thing. I mean, yeah, that seems like something I'd probably do myself too, but yeah, just keep in mind, I never said I was going to quit doing it. I'm just putting a pause on it until more people will volunteer and stuff. But, you know, if you want to unsubscribe, it's fine with me. I'm not guilt tripping you guys because I just hate it when people do that, and for me to be doing that was just being a hypocrite. And I hate hypocrisy. So yeah, I'm not putting a pause on Gem Universe, but I'm still like, trying to get stuff together. You know what I mean? So yeah, just give me some time. I also am working on an adventure game though, which I think will be pretty cool. And I also have little other projects that I want to be making myself, but I'm not gonna start not advertising, like just putting out other things. But I'm doing that. So yeah, here you can see I'm starting to work on the legs. So yeah, if you guys saw my theory on whether the gems, the homeworld gems, are fake or not, here's my, oh yeah, and I kind of paused between here. I actually paused a lot of the times because my cousins were with me at the time, and I was just kind of talking to them. So I actually paused a lot of the times, so forgive me for that. This pause is actually longer, even though the video was sped up 3 times. What was it, 4 minutes? Alright, now I start done. So yeah, basically my theory was how Homeworld lost majority of their people / gems and just started creating more. Jasper being the fusion of dead gems or whatever was left of them. Amethyst being made on Earth by probably some kind of artificial materials or just materials in general. They make gems from the stuff, the real gems on Earth, right? Is that how they make it? I'm not sure. I did struggle with the nose actually on this drawing a lot. And alright, time to get the theory. So Jasper is the fusion of dead gems. Paradox a robot, and well, I mean, it couldn't be any more obvious Paradox a robot. After that, our gems are just weird. And Lapis was made from the water on Earth, seeing how gems don't need water, so what would it be doing on their planet? So, you know, they probably just came on Earth to get it. Now, somebody did tell me, oh, they could have. It was proven that the gems went from planet to planet or whatever, so they could have probably got it there. Well, in this case, we're gonna say that planet that they got it from was Earth. I mean, come on now. I mean, regardless, it didn't have to be from Earth, but as long as they got it from water in general. So here's where I'm doing the line art. I also have a really cool coloring trick that I do, because Paint.net coloring is probably like the worst thing you could ever do. But no, this trick's actually pretty cool. Alright, so I should probably make a tutorial eventually. So yeah, in this case, we're gonna say Lapis was made from water on Earth. I mean, regardless, she's still made from artificial material from water somewhere else. Now, that same person also told me, oh well, Rose had the power to manipulate plants and stuff. How do you know that? But yet they could probably, but because she has that power, maybe they have plants on Homeworld or something like that. Well, yes, that is true, but I guess it's probably for a different reason. I did theorize that maybe Homeworld does have plants, but like it's for completely different reasons. But I'm not gonna like try to evaluate on that. I mean, it was just more like an explanation, I guess. But that's different. Rose powers aren't completely plant-based. Rose powers are you know, she has a sword and a shield. They aren't completely plant-based. Unlike Lapis. Lapis' only weapon, as far as we know, is water. Not even a weapon, untraditional weapon. Like, similar to Peridot, if Peridot even counts. What is Peridot's weapon? I'm actually really curious to know that. So yeah, that's that. Why was my mouse going so slow? That was kind of funny. So yeah, and also, I have a few episodes ideas where basically, I was thinking like maybe Garnet can unfuse so she can get to know both Lapis and Ruby and Sapphire individually for what they are. So like she unfuses for them, and then you know, because of Stephen's past experience with Ruby, you know, he kind of starts like thinking about Ruby the wrong way, and I was like, okay, well you're mean, kind of hanging with it, almost, kind of, sort of. So yeah, he starts hanging out with Sapphire more, and Ruby gets a bit jealous, but you know how Ruby is, reaches for everything. Ruby's like that 9-year-old on the Xbox Live playing Call of Duty or something. And yes, I say specifically Xbox. Xbox users are annoying, which is stupid because I'm an Xbox user, but I do find Xbox users to be kind of annoying. Oh my gosh. I mean, come on, I'm an Xbox user, but like just how every second you always hear an Xbox user like, oh, Xbox are better. Like, I'm an Xbox user and I use an Xbox, but like you don't see me. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now actually. I already lost enough subscribers as it is. Oh my god. I swear, I sound like a subscriber. But yeah, it's almost done somewhere. Kind of, a little bit. I'm doing the shading, and as you saw my technique, what I do is I create line art on a separate layer, and then I create a coloring layer. Then I go back to the fill bucket. And what I do is there's a little option on top where like you click on tools and like they have little bars on like little options on top, like as you saw just now. Yeah, kind of switches that out. Yeah, see right there. And what I do is I go to layers and I click on image. So basically, no matter what layer you're making it on, it will fill in the image. So if I also make my coloring layer and set it on layer, it will cover the whole entire layer in that color. But if I set it in image, it will color what the image is. Like it will color the line art. So what I do is I double click that to make it bigger and bigger, and I put it over the line art layer. And what I do is I keep coloring it, then I take the color layer and I put it behind the line art layer, and then you just got like nice colors right there. And then I can even like erase the excess outside and stuff like that. As you can see right there, look, you see I'm coloring it, it's not getting outside the lines, and bam, I just erased that. So yeah, that's looking pretty good. It's a nice little technique I got going on there. Connie's here. I also tried to add a little bit of shine, but I said nah. I looked at Beach City, and yes, I'm not gonna lie, I don't make backgrounds. Like I just find some backgrounds online and I give full credit. Well, not full credit. I should just say all credit goes to whoever made the base, but I'm actually too lazy to look up who actually made this. But I'm pretty sure that person knows who B/C is. And yeah, I got it from the Wikia, so you know. Oh yeah, I saw some nice fan art with Garnet and them in the water. Is kind of cool. I kind of wanted to use that fence as like what I wanted to do was like I wanted to have Connie like peeking over the beach, kind of like yeah, like that, and like I moved that back. I like just kind of have her like peeking over. Then I said nah, I'll just get rid of the fence and do nothing else. Like I just had to do it. So yeah, then I just added like a little glow effect to Connie, you know, to make it look like she's peering over. Sunset. The glow effect, it's good. It's good for what it is. So yeah, that's pretty much it, actually. I mean, the rest of the video is me just uploading. Oh yeah, I added a bit more effects and stuff, and my little banner / logo, whatever. I was just testing out the active stuff. Yeah. now it's transparent, so I can like kind of draw over it. Yeah, like that. I want it like that. So yeah, my new logo is like in the corner of the page, in the corner of the drawing. I just add my signature, which is plus Nicholas Blockster. Now the reason I use Nicholas Blockster is because Google Plus has to be the social media I use the most out of everything. I use Google Plus the most. I mean, it's just so simple and fast, and it's connected with YouTube, so like it's easy to share YouTube videos and stuff. Just the fandoms and stuff that are on there. Yeah, I like Google Plus. I know in the past I said I hated it, but oh yeah, and I save it as a PNG because it's clear. I test there. You can test out the graphics. If it's 8-bit, it's gonna look like a JPEG image. It's gonna have like little gray lines and stuff, which you don't want. So when I draw, if I draw, I would save it as a PNG. And yeah, the video ended from there is because the reason is because I opened up DeviantArt and was gonna upload it. But yeah, so thanks guys for watching and see ya.